Hi everyone, this is Runner Rocky and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Okay. Rocky Batara is one of our, he's very consistent in attending our wellness tour every month. And he has been helping us a lot in his, in our advocacy of nutrition education. So please, Rocky, okay, I think he's doing a live broadcast right now.
Hello? Hello, Miss Charmaine.
Hello.
Hello, Miss
Hello.
Charmaine, and hello, Dr. Medina.
Hello, Rocky.
So,
Nice meeting you.
hello po. We're on live stream on my YouTube channel right now.
Excellent.
Okay, I have a question. So, my question is, what is the connection between obesity and brain health? And follow up on that, how does being overweight and obese negatively impact cognitive functions?
It's You are totally and absolutely right.
Okay.
Obesity has a negative impact in our cognition functions because of the low grade inflammation stage or state that our the fat tissue, the fat tissue, like I told you, is like an endocrine organ. It produces more than 50 substances that are pro-inflammatory. So these substances that are produced by the fat tissue make our body stay in an inflammatory stage, low grade inflammation stage. That's how we call it. And with this low grade inflammation, these substances act in our brain, act in
Okay.
every single organ in our body, but also in our brain. So we know now that a lot of mental conditions are predisposed by obesity, like dementia, like
Okay.
Alzheimer. All these diseases have been related with an excess of pro inflammatory substances. They are called cytokines. Cytokines, they get us in an inflammation stage. Aging by itself, when someone is aging, the, 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 the reality behind aging is inflammation. So we can say that we are getting more and more inflammation as we are aging. Our
Yes.
joints got inflamed, our joints, our body, our digestive system, everything becomes more and more inflamed, and there that way it gets aged, old. Okay, so our brain is not deception, and when you are obese, you are more predisposed, or you are more um, let's say you are more sensitive to have this cognition impairment. One important um, thing that we could do during the aging, or while we are aging, is exercise, because we bring more oxygen to our brain. Is aerobic exercise, because we're bringing more oxygen to our brain. We're giving more nutrients to our brain as we move. So moving is very important, but keeping your fat tissue around your organs, keeping it low, will help you to prevent this inflammation stage. That the only thing that it's going to do is to give you more, um, to give you a faster aging process. Okay, so maybe you're going to be 40 or 50 years old, but if you are obese, maybe you have the brain of something in their 70s or
Yes.
60s. That's what it happens. It's like if you have a premature aging.
Yes.
Okay, so it's very important to get away of those cytokines, pro-inflammatory cytokines, because as I showed in one of the slides, it not only affects our brain, it affects our heart, our liver, our kidneys, our joints, every single part. Is like a cancer.
Yes.
Obesity tissue, fat tissue, it's like a cancer. It's a low grade affection. It's low grade. It's like very subtle. It's subtle. It's subtle something. It's like low, like hidden, like you don't see it. That's why people are obese, because it can take years to that you can find out that you have a disease. It can take years,
Yes.
but it's there. It's affecting your health every single day.
Thank you,
Okay.
Rocky, for
Thank-
that question. Yes.
Just a quick follow-up on that. How is depression or obesity affect depression? Because they say that when you're depressed, you tend to eat a lot. And the other way around, how does it affect our mental health or depression due to
um,
obesity?
it is true, but some studies have shown that you are depressed because you are obese, because
Yes.
you don't like to be like that. But they have shown that on the other way, if you don't eat well, you can get depressed and you
Yeah.
can get pissed. Like it's like a circle. Really, it is, because how can you cut that circle? What was first, the depression or the obesity? The way of cutting that circle, it's cutting obesity. It's get rid of obesity first. Um, what are the biological background of this obesity and depression? I don't have I don't have an in mind a specific study, but all I can tell you is that it's very, very close related, and actually psychiatrists are doing a lot of research regarding obesity and depression. But what they have seen is that if you cut off the obesity, if people lose weight, they get better. They improve their mood,
Okay.
even if they don't have medication. So I believe that it could be like a self-esteem situation, like you don't like what you're seeing, and that gives you depression, something like that, instead of just a biological situation. It could be a hormone situation,
Yes.
because hormones change a lot. When you're fat, your thyroid your thyroid produces
Yes.
more T4, cortisol. We know
Yes.
that cortisol is a depression hormone, and when you are fat, you have a high cortisol. So it could be like a hormone change when you're obese. But what we have seen is that if you lose weight, your hormones improve their stage, and your mood improves. So there's a lot of research regarding
Okay.
that. It's interesting.
Okay. Thank
Okay, thank you,
you,
Rocky.
Doctor.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Miss
So
Rocky.
much,
Charmaine.
Rocky.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. We'll go back again to the question of Miss Bel Sorara of Net 25.
Thank you for watching Caracas. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button here in my YouTube channel Runner Rocky for more updates, vlogs, reviews, reactions, celebrity interviews, high VL news, and livestream videos. See you all.